That's my mood today. Hey, what's up everybody? This is Kiljaedas. How's it going? We're back with another Raiders recap video. Week 14, Raiders traveled to Arrowhead Stadium. This game was a must-win for the Raiders. The Chiefs are red hot with a 5-game winning streak. They went from last in the division all the way to first place in the division. We needed to stop their momentum and gather some momentum for us. And it seemed like we did pretty good, I think. We gathered everyone around on that freaking logo right there, you know? And we gave someone gave a fiery speech about how it was time for us to turn it around and for us to win. And then this happened. The final score is 9-48. The Chiefs win 9-48. You guys suck. Are you kidding me? With this crap. Are you kidding me? What happened? Huh? Suddenly you guys think that you guys are going to turn around, and instead you guys are the losers. We are the losers. We are the losers. We are the losers. No time for winners. 'Cause we are the losers of the world. Really? That poor of a performance? Like, you couldn't make it maybe be at least somewhat competitive? No? I don't deserve this. Raider Nation does not deserve this kind of performance from you guys. We do not deserve this. But let's just go ahead and go over some stats. We'll go team stats first, and then we'll go with Raider player stats. Because I just want to torture myself, unfortunately. Total yards, 307 for the Raiders. It is a whopping 390 for the Chiefs. Chiefs had 258 for the passing yards. Meanwhile, the Raiders had 263 yards. Rushing, 44 yards. Good Lord. Compared to the 132 yards for the freaking Chiefs. 6.5 yard average for the Chiefs. 4.8 for the Raiders. But here's the kicker. This is what is definitely the big thing of why we lost. And that is the turnovers. 1 interception and 4 fumbles. Compared to the Chiefs, nothing. Goose egg. Nada. Zip. Unbelievable. Time possession, 33 minutes and 35 seconds for the Chiefs. Meanwhile, it was 26 minutes and 25 seconds for the Raiders. And the Raiders capped it all off by having more penalties than the Chiefs, 9-8. Unbelievable, guys. Unfreaking believable. Amazing. Going over the player stats though, Derek Carr, he led the way with our passing. 33 for 45, 263 yards for passing, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. I'll get to that later. Josh Jacobs led the way with rushing with 9 attempts for 24 yards. 24 yards. Are you freaking kidding me? That is a 2.7 yard average with no touchdowns for Josh Jacobs. That was our leading rusher. Receiving, Hunter Renfrow is the one that led the way because apparently he was the only goddamn target there on the freaking routes. 13 receptions for 117 yards, including 1 touchdown. Unreal. Meanwhile, for turnovers, the interception obviously came from Carr. But here's the thing. That wasn't Carr's fault. It was not Carr's fault. You know whose fault it was? Foster for Moreau, who's supposed to be the replacement of Waller, the one that's supposed to step up and be like, no problem, Waller's gone, but we have Foster Moreau, and he could not hang on to the freaking football. He got it, he bobbled it as if he was playing a game of hot potato, and then just tossed it to the freaking defender. That is why Derek Carr has an interception. Unbelievable. Meanwhile, though, for fumbles, we have Derek Carr, which I spelled his name wrong, but hey, who cares? Zay Jones had 1. Hunter Renfrow had 1. And then there was Josh Jacobs, who decided to fumble it in the first 15 seconds of the freaking game. Are you kidding me? Of course, defense didn't get nothing. The only thing we got was 3 sacks by Farrell. Holy crap, Cleveland Farrell. I completely forgot that he was on the team. Nice that he did something good for once instead of getting benched. Also, Ngakoue and Kuntz got a sack. Then you got Jefferson and Crosby, who got 2 tackles for losses, which brings a total of 5 tackles for losses. Good for you guys, I guess. I don't know. The rest of the time, you guys are crumbling. Like, seriously. Special teams, we have Daniel Carlson, 1 for 1 for field goal. His longest was 26 yards. Then he was 0 for 1 for, oh my God, extra points. That brings a total of 3 points. Dear God in heaven, help me. Save me, Jesus. Punting, you got AJ Cole, 3 punts, 50 yards, and nothing inside the 20-yard line. Probably because he was all the way back near his freaking end zone and he can't kick it that far. His longest was 60 though. Kick returns, we got Johnson for 4 returns, 18.3 yard average, no touchdowns. His longest was 29. That was that's Tyron Jones, not or Tyron Johnson, I should say. Tyron Johnson. Punt returns, you got Hunter Renfrow with 1 reception for 6 yards, 6 yard average. As long as 6 yards. Here we go. It's time for my least favorite portion of the game of the show, and which I absolutely hate and loathe. It is the Bacon Praise Burger versus the Turd Sandwich. You already know what we're gonna choose. It's the Turd Sandwich. What is a praise burger, you may ask? Well, the praise burger is something that you can always give to a coworker or someone that some acquaintance or a friend you know, instead of wanting to bludgeon them over the freaking head with a blunt object because they suck. Possibly, in order to make them do better, is to maybe give them a praise burger. Although right now, I would say bludgeoning over the head with a blunt object might do better. Maybe. But anyways, a praise burger is simply you give the person a positive praise. You give them constructive criticism on what they can do better at that certain task or whatever that you want them to do. And after that, you finish it with a praise. And that is the praise burger. However, this is the Turd Sandwich. Turd Sandwich is opposite of the praise burger, in which it is criticism, praise, criticism, except for one thing: you get nothing. No praises whatsoever. You know why? You guys suck. What happened in the pregame huddle? It looked like you guys were ready to turn this thing around. You went out to the middle of the field, you stood on that logo, and then you guys decide to just fumble it 15 seconds into the game, and then and basically the only highlight of that game was the pregame huddle that you guys had. And the only thing it did was piss the Chiefs off to where they unloaded on you. Is this even considered a rivalry anymore? Because of how lopsided the competition is between you guys and them? Huh? Where's the fight? Where's the fire? Huh? Penalties. Why can't y'all hold your water? Why can't y'all do some kind of, I don't know, not hold? Maybe get your hands off the people that you're supposed to hold. Can you please get your hands off the wide receivers? Huh? Can you do that? I don't think you can. You guys keep deciding not to do that. Fucking stupid. I cussed. I'm sorry, Ma. I'm sorry, Ma. I cussed. Turnovers. Why can't y'all hang on to the ball? Apparently I need to break into your house and inject stickum into your veins so that you guys can somehow sweat stickum so that you guys can hold on to the freaking ball. And that includes you, Foster Moreau. Really? You can't even make a catch and hold on to it long enough for you to finally be able to get off the field. Instead, you gotta bobble it for an interception. That's a negative step for your freaking quarterback, but not you. O-line. Why are you the way you are? Why are you the way you are? 4 sacks on the quarterback. No run game whatsoever. Where are your balls? Are you even men? Did you guys decide to become eunuchs or something like that? Decide to cut off your balls because you don't have what it takes to freaking do anything? This includes not only to Parker and Littleton, but this also goes to you, freaking Colton Miller. who's supposed to be the anchor. What happened? Huh? Nothing. Instead, we suck.
We suck.
In my mind, there is no playoffs for us. We better be. We're lucky to even possibly go 500 and have a winning season. We're out of this if we can't beat the Chiefs. It's going to take a miracle for you guys to win the last couple of games that you have. You got the Browns, who are in playoff contention. You have the Colts, playoff contention. You have the Broncos, playoff contention. And you have the Chargers, playoff contention. How are you going to beat any of these teams?
Horrible.
How did it come to this, guys? How did it come to where we just can't get it done anymore? I am so sick and tired of this team every single week kicking me in the dick. With your lackluster play calls, your conservative offense, your dog crap pile of a freaking O-line. Well, if there's one thing I can take solace of, it is simply that at least I have people that are about as mad as I am. I wish there are people that just decide that all of Raider Nation decide to not go to your games anymore. I would love for that to happen. Just to show you guys how pissed off we are at you. That's not going to happen. So. Oh, well. Next week we got the Browns. It's going to be fun. Thank you all for watching this video. Hopefully I'll be a lot more happier next week. We'll see. I shall catch you later. Bye.